So my name is Jairo, and this is what the Lord has done for me. It was late in the afternoon. I was canvassing, going door to door, and it was a rough morning, very rough morning. And I went up to this door, and I was already very discouraged. And this lady opened up, and she was like, "What are you doing at my door?" And I was like, "Well, my name is Jairo, and I'm a student working for a scholarship." I told her my whole canvas, what I was doing there. So I gave her a book, which is Christ Object Lessons, and immediately she started crying. She was like, "Whoa, what is this?" So she sat me down, and that morning I was talking to God through my prayer. I was like, "Lord, I want to meet someone who says that I'm different, not just the way how I act, but because they see God in me." So I prayed that morning, and this lady, she really was in love with this book. However, she didn't have enough funds for it. So I prayed with her, and I gave her a little bit of more options. I gave her a little smaller book called Keys to Happiness, and this led to her telling me her whole background story of how she was going through stuff with her family, her children passing away, unfortunately, and her going through a lot more heartbreaks and issues in life. And I was able to connect with her because I come from a broken family as well. And I was able to connect with her. I prayed with her, and it was just a beautiful moment. And her name was Tasha. As soon as I left, she screamed, she yelled my name out to be able to just say, "Hey, Jairo, wait!" And I turned around, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, what's up?" And she was like, "Jairo, you're different. You're very different. I don't know, you're just not no solicitor or nothing like that. You're just very different. I see God in you." And I didn't think about it as much as that day. And I was like, "Well, thank you so much, Tasha." And I left there about my day. But later that night, I remember what I prayed for in the morning, and it made me realize that God actually listens to our prayers. And for those of you out there, I want you guys to know that God actually listens to you guys, no matter where you are or what you're going through. He's always there and always willing to give out and lend out a hand for you. And this was my testimony.